analyzed the extent to which the 1920s and 1950s were similar in two of the following areas. The first is the impact of technology, intolerant attitudes, and literary developments. The Roaring Twenties and the Golden Age of the '50s were two very similar time periods in which the US was growing as a nation. Two parallel concepts in these periods were the impact of technology and intolerant attitudes. During the 1920s, technology was growing in great moderation and was becoming a new outlet for employment and recreation. The 1920s was a time of silent and sound movies, phonographs, cars, airplanes, and home appliances such as refrigerators, washing machines, electric irons, and vacuum cleaner. The '20s were also a time of the innovation of new techniques of advertising and customers buying with credit. The 1920s are known for being the beginning of the radio age. The 1950s, on the other hand, was the time of the television and the growth of electronics pertaining to the introduction of computers. The 1950s were a time of jet planes, improved kitchen appliances, and continued mass production. The '50s were also a time of medically technological advances such as the polio vaccine and other antibiotics. Unfortunately, intolerance was an extreme common attitude during both the '20s and '50s, especially towards minority groups and immigrants. During the 1920s, African Americans experienced anguish and hardship because they lived in fear of the Ku Klux Klan, random lynching, and Jim Crow laws in the South. People were so intolerant of Semitism, Catholicism, and radicalism that laws were imposed to restrict the immigration quota of the time. Even the Catholic Church was intolerant of Mexicans in the Southwest solely because of cultural differences in their Catholic practice.